Hi, Brian C. Smith, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, EWM Realty. I'm coming to you today from the Ryder. Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
Great to see you. Welcome to the Ryder.
Thanks for having me out. I appreciate it.
Of course, my pleasure to have
Excellent.
you.
Nice sales gallery here.
Thank you so much. This is our very unique sales gallery on 27th Street, only 2 blocks from where the Ryder is going to get built on 29th.
So Yuri, who is the developer?
So the developer is a local developer, Rilea Group. They have been building in Miami for the past 40 years, and they're synonymous with quality and longevity. Some of their standout buildings is the JP Morgan headquarters in Brickell. They've built the Bond, building the Ryder Residences, our next project, and next to it another apartment building called Mohawk, and just announced Bank Santander, the next headquarters for Bank Santander in Brickell. So really a father and son company of 40 years, a company that you can trust. You know, with all these new developments and developers, it's really important to get somebody that knows the local guidelines and rules.
Yuri, what are we looking at on a price per square foot basis to get into the Ryder?
Right, so we have broken ground and we actually passed 45% in sales. So sales has been going very well, and currently we're at about $1,100 to $1,150 a square
So about
foot.
1,100, 1,150 per square foot.
Correct, really depends on which floor plan you'd look at, but we're very much kind of still even touching that friends and families price points that we have here. But you know, as more as we continue, the prices are navigating upwards.
And if you go a few blocks east of here, new
Exactly,
construction,
we're talking about a whole
1,700 a square foot. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's a project right on our street down the line on the water that starts at about $5 million.
Yep. So
yeah.
pretty reasonable when you put
Very
it in
much
that
so.
perspective.
Very much so.
We're here at the mock-up you've got here for the Ryder.
Right.
Tell me about this part of Midtown and kind of where we're located.
Right. So over here, 29th Street really became a main artery.
So we see the bay over there.
So you see the bay over
and then
at the
we
east.
see west to the city that
You
way.
got some nice west sunset to the west. You really have the advantage of being in these 4 neighborhoods, really being immersed and sandwiched in between Midtown, design up north, then we got Wynwood in our back, and then on the east part we got Edgewater.
What do you think are kind of the top 3 things to highlight about this part of Midtown?
Right, so I mean, we got some fantastic neighbors over here, starting with Amazon, Draymond John at the Gateway.
So the guy from Shark Tank,
the guy
right
from
down
Shark
the street.
Tank.
Amazing.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
has an entire floor over there, right at the Gateway across from us. The Corp division for Amazon with the biggest lease ever in Wynwood's history, 55,000 square foot.
55,000 square feet for Amazon.
In Wynwood Plaza, right across, breaking every possible record for the neighborhood.
Okay.
Inside Midtown, you know, we're so much about fitness and gyms and yoga studios. I can't even, there's so many.
So let's make a game of it, okay?
Okay. Oh
in 15 seconds, how many fitness studios, Pilates studios, gyms can you name that are in walking distance of the Ryder?
Oh,
Go.
wow. So I guess kind of more on the south side, you got Legacy Fit, you got inside Midtown, Barry's Boot Camp, 12,000 square foot elevation. We have UFC, a huge UFC gym, yoga studios and Pilates everywhere. We got Ahana Yoga, Mimi Yoga. We got Air Labs, another gym right across. Inside Wynwood, there's tons of them.
Yeah, so you get a lot right here.
You got a lot. You got a lot of gyms.
When you get done and you gotta, go stock up your protein.
Trader Joe's inside Midtown.
Yep,
literally
Trader Joe's as well.
2 minutes walk, and then down on 29th, which is just getting open, is a 25,000 square foot Whole Foods.
Amazing.
Amazing.
what do you think is the greatest differentiator of the Ryder?
Right, so currently we're the only new development in Midtown where the buyers, they get the apartments fully finished and furnished, and the buyers have the ability to rent the apartment as low as one night.
Amazing.
So they can short-term, Airbnb, long-term, and we have 16 different types of floor plans, from studio all the way to large 3-bedroom that you can, again, short-term. That makes it very interesting.
I am Brian of the Brian C. Smith Group at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services EWM Realty. Our team is actively engaged in analysis of over 100 pre-construction projects across South Florida. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on the Ryder Residences Miami in Midtown. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on future developments. Whether you're looking for a primary, investment, or second home, a special amenity like golf, tennis, pickleball, or marina slips, fantastic ocean or bayfront views, or proximity to world-class dining and shopping, our team has the depth of knowledge to find and negotiate the best real estate deal to meet your financial and personal goals. Feel free to call us today at 305-318-8200 to learn more.